See you nice. We'll wait for everybody to the holiday here. The holiday seekers are going. We'll hold up the boys.
We got no sorrow.
Couldn't
get safer.
The essence of what we're going to be doing for the rest of our life, from whatever you make a beginning with, the end result is regarding the beginning. In other words, the entitlement of today is if the foundation isn't right, the rest isn't going to work. Sometime or other it's going to crumble. Buildings go up quite quickly a lot of times, and they come down quite quickly if they haven't fixed the foundation correctly. And I can't remember what speaker it was, but he was sharing one time that he was asking God about why things were taking so long in his own life, as well as ministry and everything else. And he was passing a building site close to his house, and he had to pass his building site every single day. And you know, they have the big boards around, and they have a little window so you can see what's going on, how the building's progressing and what they're doing. And day after day, he'd go passing it and he'd look through to see what they're doing. And it just seemed nothing was happening. You've got the lorries going in and out, and tractors going in and out, and builders going in and out, builders going in and out, but nothing seemed to change. And then what happened then is that they turned around a month or so later. He went past, looked through the window, nothing seemed to be happening. Months went by, nothing seemed to be happening. No building was going up, nothing was happening. So he collared one of the foremen of the building site, and he asked him, why is nothing happening? He says, it is. But I go past every single day, and no buildings going up, no framework, no nothing. And he says, because the building is going so high, they've put in some kind of skyscraper in, the foundations are going to go so deep. And so he was working on the foundation, they were working on the foundations, and nothing was happening on the surface. But as soon as the foundation was right, months and months of work on the foundation, suddenly the building went up. And there's a lot of times in our lives, that's exactly what's happening now. God's working on our foundation. We think things aren't happening in our lives, in our ministry, at work, but what God's doing is actually working on the foundation, because He doesn't just want a little building that can be established on a very small foundation. He wants it to go high. He wants people to walk past and say, man, I've never seen a building that big. That's awesome. To do that, the foundations have got to be correct. If the foundations aren't correct, then we're wasting our time building. Okay. So if you turn to Matthew chapter 14.